since I forget that my headset is connected to this. Hello, folks. It is I, Kamikaze, here to bring you information in regards to the event that just happened for a ridiculous amount of hours. So, the total tally, so that way you know what's going on. The donations were a total of $16. The amount of subscribers that was gained was 56, which both exceeded any expectations I even had. I mean, I really expected like what happened for the first stream when I accidentally put it as Resident Evil 2 or 7, whatever. But and in total I gave out over $30 in skins. I estimated my skins by using the exchange. And so yeah, CS:GO exchange, and I went from 315 dollars down to $284.46. So I gave away over $30 in skins, which is absolutely awesome. Um, I'm hopefully going to replace those skins with some more. I'm going to have to get some more red lines because I like red lines. Red lines are cool, easy to come by. And then I'm going to have to do some a whole crap ton more than what I had of not junk skins, but you know, the cheaper skins. Because I went through so many of those, it was ridiculous. I had no idea that was going to happen, especially when freaking 7 headshots in the same span of time, and I just got my butt handed to me horribly. Uh, though it was a lot more difficult to play than I expected after everything that was going on, because we had like upwards of over like 35 viewers at some point. I think that was like the highest I saw. Could have been higher. So I found out a couple things in regards to it. If you want to win, you actually have to participate. The participants list that I have been using, I think I found out that you only show up on it if you are talking in chat at some point in time. If you talk every so often, you'll make sure that you pop up into that chat. If you just load it up and let it sit there, I mean, that's great. You can watch, but you won't win anything unless you actually chat every once in a while. Heck, and we'll get a headshot and you go, "Oh, you suck." Hey, that puts you in the running for the item. I mean, simple as that. Which is cool. I mean, that was really cool. But that was ridiculous. So I'm gonna have to collect about like, I don't know, 80 or 90 more of those kind of items, so that way I put them at one part of my inventory so I can select through them like crazy and then grab some of the good stuff over here. So in in $2 donations, or actually no, a $2 donation, a $10 donation, both of my red lines flew out the door and they landed on there on the normal spins. One premium spin was won on a free spin, and that person got themselves a factory new M4A4 Diamo. And I got to play with that person. That person was Yi. You'll see them in that if you actually watch the stream. I doubt anyone's going to watch the entire stream because that would be freaking ridiculous. It was just a fantastic event. It was great. I mean, it was a lot of fun, and I am going to do it again. But it's going to take me a little more time than I thought in order to acquire the stuff, so I don't know how soon I'll be able to, but I will stream other games in the meantime. Hopefully, Sony will get my PlayStation Now account fixed, so that way I can do that. I also picked up... It's not here. I picked up Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Wii U for $5 at Walmart today, and hopefully I'll pop that in because I've wanted to play Xenoblade. I don't know much about. I actually don't know anything about it. So hopefully that will be a lot of fun. Also, when it comes to the stream, I had to reduce it down to 30 frames per second. That way you guys get double the quality as what was showing up. So that way you get decent quality. But holy crap, this was a lot of fun. I mean, a ridiculous amount of fun. Really hard to keep up. And I thank Fizco, which you will know him as Zirka Montague, for becoming a moderator in the thing. He didn't win anything, unfortunately, even though he was entered in every single one. But I thank him greatly for maintaining what order he could and so forth. I had to block a few people. I had to mute people. It just some people have bad attitudes, and some people are just begging to be blocked. I mean, it happens. I'm not gonna cry about it. I just wish. Well, I'm just glad. Pretty much almost all of you were fantastic people. It was a lot of fun. Guys got free stuff. The current rules, to make it clear, for winning in the current rules. I'm going to change the rules eventually, because if there ends up being so many viewers, I can only do 50 in one of those drawing things. The programs that I have, or the website that I have, which is convars.com, I think is what it was, limits 50 people and a total of 18 items. So that's why I end up doing the premium wheel, because I was going to do it, scratch my ear. I was gonna do it all on one wheel, and then I found out I could only put 18 items in the wheel. Unfortunately, with only 18 items in the wheel, that's a 1 in 18 chance of getting a knife. I couldn't do that because I couldn't afford doing that, because if people would win knives a lot more often than they could, and I would need more people donating in order to be able to do something. If there was a lot of donations happening all the freaking time, I would do a 1 in 18 chance of getting a knife. But unfortunately, I had to leave it at 1 in 18 chance of getting a premium wheel, which would be another 1 in 18 chance, which gives you a total of 1 in 324 chance in order to get a knife or another good item, because there's also going to be the Asimov Ops, the Asimov M4A4s, the golden coils, there's the red lines, there's the Aquamarine Revenge, I think that's what it's called. And that, okay. So, rules are as this. You get, for the getting shot in the head, there needs to be at least 10 viewers, and preferably active viewers. But I'm not going to base it off participants, because people might be watching and want other people to win, and so I'm going to leave it at the watchers in regards to how many people are watching to actually winning. Getting shot in the head gives you a free spin, which gives someone a chance of winning something. It doesn't always guarantee that it's going to be a chance of a premium wheel, because I won't always put that in there, because I mean it's free, and I've got to make sure that I balance out how much I'm giving out versus how much is coming in, because I at least want it to make even though it wasn't even. Doesn't make a difference to me. Money doesn't matter to me. I really would like more money, because then that way I could provide more stuff, cooler stuff, more expensive stuff, and all that kind of things. And then the other thing would be is that if you land on the premium wheel, you get the premium wheel thing. But for donating, minimum $2 gets you your own spin. The thing is that you get one spin per donation. That means if you donate $6, it doesn't give you 3 spins. It gives you 1 spin. The main reason of this is I could never keep up if I did it per spin, because I have to manually do all of this. I have to put all the items in there and sort it and all that kind of stuff and spin it, and it's so time consuming in that instance that I started actually doing the spins at the end of the match, because it was becoming so tedious to be able to try and do it in the middle of the game, and I wasn't able to do very well, even though I was starting to do okay, and I needed to do better though. So keeping track of it and then doing it all afterward is pretty much the best thing I can recommend. And I'm going to change it so when I end up doing all the spins, it'll be whoever is active at the time, because I had 2 people that did not claim their items, so they went right back into the pool. You got to mix up the items, get some new items, and so forth. The $20, and that is like when you donate, you get 1 spin per hour. So if you donate, what you want. So if you want to get continuous spins, you can donate $2, and then in an hour donate another $2 and get a spin. I just want to make it so I don't have a whole lot to catch up on. The other thing is that premium spins, it's $20, and you get immediately a 1 in 18 chance of getting a knife, which is a ridiculous odds. I've opened more cases than that and failed miserably, and spent ridiculous amounts trying to get a butterfly knife, because I wanted a little sound thing. Also, as you've seen recently, I've been trying to get gloves. I want gloves, the conduit gloves, because they're blue and they're awesome, and I've had horrible luck with that. But the premium wheel you can spin once every half an hour, because I doubt anyone's going to really spend $20 in consecutive things. So $20 here, half an hour, $20 there if they really wanted to and really wanted to make the effort. They get a 1 in 18 chance of getting the knife. But there's also golden coils, the Asimovs, and all sorts of other stuff. Hopefully that sums that up, because that is something that ended up occurring in this instance, and I didn't want it to happen again, because I was trying to make it clear in the description. So this was an insane amount of fun. I'm going to do it again. I also want everyone to realize that I do more than Counter-Strike. You'll find cooking videos, you'll find gaming videos, you'll find my car crash videos, you'll find all these other videos of everything under the sun. I do lots. So if I stream, it may not be Counter-Strike. It may not be Resident Evil, even though I know quite a few of you want me to continue playing Resident Evil so you can hear me scream some more. I hate horror games. But, freaking hey, that was such a blast. I mean, 56 subscribers. I was sitting at like 420, because I think you guys did that to me on purpose, for weeks. And then I started building up subscribers. I was generally only getting like 5 or 6 every time I went into Counter-Strike and just played with people and so forth. But 56 subscribers. Holy cow. I mean, I mean, a lot of them are just wanting free stuff and so forth, but it's still amazing in itself. You guys are awesome. And I made a lot of new friends that have the same kind of mindset, that are fun, awesome people. And I also can say that I can't guarantee anyone will win anything. Everything in the chances wise is a 1-to-1. I say 1-to-1 in my definition, as in if I spin the wheel and there are, let's say 17 crap items and one good item, it is a 1 in 18 chance to get the good item. There's nothing that makes it that one harder to get than others. It is honestly a 1 in 18 chance, which includes, like, if you got the premium spin in the 1 in 18, that takes your odds from the 324 down to 18. So you have a 1 in 18 chance of getting the premium, then you have a 1 in 18 chance of getting the knife. I did this in such a way in order to try and make things last longer, namely my expensive items, which I went through quite a few today anyway, but that's fine, and I have more. And I don't make a lot of money, but I use my money in a way to try and make other people happy, because I hate money. It's not, I need money to live, obviously, but I like making other people happy and smile. And if I can do that even in the slightest bit, that's good for me. So, I hope this sums up anything. I want you all to ask questions down below, since a lot of you are new subscribers. A lot of you are new subscribers. I want you to ask questions in regards to the channel down below, and I will answer every question I possibly can. Because if you've made it this far into this 12-minute video, then that is what I'm going to definitely do, is make sure that your questions are answered in regards to the giveaways and what I do on the channel, and pretty much almost anything that you'd want to ask. So please remember, if you haven't button, like, subscribe, comment, do all the fun things. I will catch you guys in the next video.